Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Mall Future Vet content, and today we are looking at my very usual 5 clears for Null that I like to do every day. Well, I like to try different team ups on stream. We always do Null on stream, so please hop onto that. That's really fun on Twitch, actually. But the first terms of we are basically I am using Ghost Rider with the Rage right now. And on Professor X, I sometimes switch out to Professor X just to do more damage. Of course, if you don't have multiple characters, you don't have to do that. Ghost Rider can do that pretty easily, pretty comfortably. At least on lower stages, depending on your build and the cards, it will actually vary. But you can see we are using, you can use actually the leadership, any other leadership that you can. But I guess I use Doctor Strange leadership just because I don't really use Doctor Strange for anything. And I have seen, and I think Professor X is doing great damage as well. So Professor X could be the one that you might be using. You might want to use. Of course, Professor X is not a priority tune anymore. He used to be for the Blast Villain ABX, but with the introduction of Doctor Strange and actually Cable's new uniform, he has just lost all of it. So it's not really crazy. Although Ghost Rider is actually one of the one that I would like to say that he's awesome. He's just amazing, and a lot of people like to use Odin. And I did not build Odin. I did not build Odin. Ghost Rider was the one that I built, and I'm not, I'm not disappointed at all. He's just an amazing character, and he does this super easily. Now I'm gonna switch. I think yeah, Doc Strange is gonna die, but I will let Doc Strange die. The multiple characters are just for this thing, so that every single time if you think that your character is gonna die, you can just switch to those characters who might not be any use for you, because I can do it with Ghost Rider pretty easily. Like look at that, the damage is really crazy. Although, again, understand the fact that I also am running 81% energy attack on my cards, so the damage can be a little bit lower depending on your cards and the build. I do not have any Odin's Blessing on my Ghost Rider, just the CTP of Rage. Some people can also go with a Judgment. If you don't have a Rage, Judgment would be the best. Or some people might actually like to go CTP of Energy, but I don't really suggest CTP of Energy, but that's cool. So let's push him to the seventh phase. We could have done it with the Ghost Rider, but I just wanted to get that away. Now the seven bars are really easier for Ghost Rider, and even if you don't have like Ghost Rider built up really nicely, I think you still should be able to do that. Now I do this sometimes when there is a little bit time for the Thaw to strike. Before Thaw striking, I sometimes get the damage off for a little bit, just to get the bars a little bit down, and we can go 5, cancel tier 3, cancel 4, and it should be enough to take this out. We don't have the proc. Okay, we did not have the proc that time, but we did get the proc at the end of that. That's good. So we got the first clear of the day pretty easily. Now switching to the second clear, the second team up that I like to use. I really like this team up. I use Medusa. My Medusa is transcended. My Beta Rebel is transcended. So it's a really good use of those transcended characters. And then I use Namor. Now, you can see the damage was really good. We did not get the best proc, but my Medusa is running a critical damage 140% damage proc, and my Beta Rebel is actually running a lightning damage critical damage 180% damage proc. And of course, Namor I have rage from that, I did not like to change it. So it's really good that these characters can do some damage. I know Medusa can do way better. Medusa can do way better. But you can see still, even with this, even with the damage proc obelisk, when the proc activate really later, but we still were managed to get almost 5 bars, which was great with Medusa. And then Beta Rebel also helps with the proc and the awaken skill as well, so you can actually use those characters. And Beta Rebel, I would say, is one of those characters, and Medusa as well, that you can just do the awaken skill and get out of there. Similarly with the Mystique teamer, when you use Mystique, you can use Mystique's awaken skill a lot of times just to get the extra damage, because I know we are looking at those characters and we want those characters that can do Null solo. Yes, Namor can have some issues scoring Null. Medusa, I think, with the right setup, can do stage Null as well. I'm not really sure. Like, look at the damage. That's a 140% damage proc. That's no insight on the team up. That's no Mystique as well. So we do have a lot going on. Surprisingly, I think Medusa does way more damage than Beta Rebel. I think Medusa does way more damage than Beta Rebel, and I actually that's cool. So I like to switch to Namor. I was using actually Captain Marvel, but Captain Marvel does not seem to be doing that much damage as actually Namor will do. So Namor will be actually better choice if you have Namor. Also, it's all about using multiple characters if you can. It's all about saving the best. Okay, that was bad. It's all about saving the best characters for the solo runs, and we did not get the proc. Wow, we did not get the proc at all. That sucks. So yeah, without the proc, the damage is definitely not very impressive at all, and we are getting really late procs. Anyways, so as I was saying, the main idea is to just get. Okay, let's switch so that we don't die here. So not switch, I will just run. So the main idea is to solo the runs with the character that you know that of course this guy, this girl is gonna solo no matter what, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But it's also important to take the most out of your roster that you have transcended or tier 3 characters on, which is really good, and try for like especially this team. I do not like when any of these characters die. Yes, Beta Rebel if dies in the last phase, before the last phase, that's okay. But Medusa has to be there for me. Medusa does way more damage for me than actually Beta Rebel. So it's all on you. It's all on you. I'm gonna use. I think I should have used the Awakened skill actually, because Medusa's Awakened skill and Namor are enough. You don't really have to use Beta Rebel Awakened skill, because I found that when you use the Awakened skill for Beta Rebel after the Medusa, you can only use one character's Awakened skill after the 7 bars. The reason for that is that you can get the first damage. That's nice because the Awakened skill gives you invincibility, so your characters of course will not get guard broke, and you will see what I'm saying right now. So we'll go 3 cancel 5 cancel 4, not 4, sorry, 3 cancel 4 3 cancel 5 cancel 6. There we go, 3 cancel 5 cancel 6. We are taking the damage, but you can see the proc, we got the proc and we did really juicy damage. Now I don't think I will be able to switch to him. Okay, there's no point. Yeah, there's no point. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Because Namor can finish this, but we will go with the Awakened skill just to get some damage out of it. And I think, okay, Better Able should be enough to finish it. Okay, that's cool. We did not even need Namor for the last phase. So this is what I like to do with this team up. This is one of my favorite team up, but depending on what characters you have, you can use them. Now for the third one that I usually use is actually just Moon Knight. And I am using actually Mystique with Moon Knight just because I just wanted to clear this a little bit earlier, and I am running a 3 TP of energy on my Moon Knight right now, so it's not a rage or something, but I hate Blade Twisters. Whenever they come on, I really hate them. Moon Knight can do it without Mystique as well. I just wanted to do this for the video because Moon Knight otherwise will take a little bit too longer. And the other character that I will add, I used to use, okay, that sucks, that I used to use, and that's what actually I'm talking about. Well, okay, I'm not even talking about anything right now. I hate Blade Twisters. Okay, that sucks. I don't like that when that happens, man. I seriously don't that like. So what I was saying that the character that I used to use, that I actually use the Mystique with, actually is for the stage 9 Knull. And yes, it can be either my Sharon Rogers or actually my Moonstone. And I will show you the runs later on in the later video. This video was just to show that, so that we can get a faster clear with Moon Knight. Moon Knight is just an amazing character. You can get really crazy damage out of it. And okay, let's see, he's gonna come out, so we'll go 3 cancel 5 cancel 4 after this phase, so that, and the Awaken skill is not gonna cancel. Now we'll go 1 cancel 3 cancel 5 4, so that, okay, look at the damage. We just pushed him to the 22nd bar. This is really good damage, and he will do that even though you're running a CTP of energy or a CTP of rage. He will do almost the same amount of damage, but I do think that CTP of energy is more consistent than the rage proc, so I like it better on well, actually for most of the characters CTP of energy is way more consistent. But we are doing crazy damage, and I did not want him to actually go for that phase, but we cannot really do anything right now, so let's switch so that we don't die, and we can actually push him to the phase with the Mystique Awaken skill. That's why I like to use Mystique sometimes, because it just gives you that extra damage, that extra damage that you can actually get, and we can get some more damage before the dragon comes out. So it's better, you can go this way, or I think the best way to go with that would be actually going on in the top of the back, actually back of the dragon, which would be the safest place. But it's just so super easy to dodge this one. It was hard on the day one when we tried for the first time, of course, but it's super easy now when you look at it, and that's bad. So never use your Moon Knight's 5th skill when you are a little bit too far from them. And okay, we don't have to switch, that's cool. We'll do some damage. Can we push him? Can we push him to the phase? Can we push him to the phase? There we go. Nice, nice. 7th bar. So now we just need to get down to the 7th bar. We just need to kill that 7th bar. I think I might use that Mystique. I can use Mystique. I think I can use the weakened skill just to get some damage in before Mystique dies. And it does not matter. Even if your character dies at the end of that, and it just matters that how much damage you can do. We are at 5th bar, so it's gonna be super easy for us. Moon Knight, my Moon Knight, especially, like, look at that. My Moon Knight without Mystique can get the 7 bars down, like, consistently, if the proc is right. Of course, the proc will actually interfere. Now the fourth, actually, I like to use Star-Lord. Star-Lord also can do Knull. I will show the video later. My Sharon Rogers is running a CDP of energy. I like to bring in sometimes. Okay, so you can see the damage. Look at that. And I will, if you guys want, I can do in-depth videos for these characters. Like, I've not decided, but I'm gonna switch to Magneto because, yeah, better get the most out of the. What the hell? No proc? No proc? Well, by the way, Magneto does really good damage as well. Although that was crazy. So let's get down the tier 3 skill. We should have waited a little bit more just to get hit a little bit, but you can see the damage. It's stage 1. My resistance is higher, and actually my resistance is, I think, 24 or something. So yes, you will do less damage if you don't have the resistance, which is great. We are gonna take the advantage of the tier 3 skill from Magneto, and Magneto does surprisingly good damage with the right team up with Mystique. He can destroy Knull with Mystique, to be honest. So if you're still running Magneto with a CDP of Rage, yes, this could be the place for him to use until you decide to take that CDP of Rage out. Of course, he's not the priority anymore, but he will go 5 cancel. I think I wasted my tier 3. I think I wasted my, yep. I could have gotten like 3 or 4 bars more, so I definitely wasted my tier 3 skill. Although we cannot really get like, I like to count every single attack. And let's get hit. Let's get the damage. Can we get the proc? Late. Oh my god, super late proc. I hate that when that happens. And to be honest. Okay, come on. Okay, let's push him. Let's push him to the phase. There we go. 12 bar, 11th bar. Awesome. So now we can, I think, get him to the 8th bar. Okay. 7th bar. 7th bar. Sharon Rogers is a monster. She is a monster. Like, no, she's crazy. Now I'm just gonna use 1 or 2 more skills just to get the tier 3 skill on before the 7th bar. Now we can hold on. A little bit. Just wait for the thought to come out, and she will clear the 7 bars super easily. Now we'll go 3 cancel 5 cancel 4. Sorry, 3 cancel 5 cancel tier 3, and there we go. We have it easily. Almost 3 minutes remaining. Could have been faster. So definitely. Moving on to the last and final run for the day, we have Moonstone, my recently transcended character Moonstone. Look at the damage. You will see the damage. That's the damage. I am running a CDP of Ray, so it's not that good as it might be actually with a CDP of Reefer CDP. I am planning to give her, if I can get, my plan is to, maybe, I'm not really sure, but if I can get a mighty CDP of energy from this, from Knull or somewhere, I mean, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna reforce or use any CDP of energy. I don't really have that many. Maybe in the future I might. I'm not really sure for now. If they increase the drop rates for CDPs as well, then maybe I will. Otherwise, I don't think I will do them unless I have like 10 sitting in my inventory, which I think will not happen ever. But anyways, all I'm saying is that if I get the mighty CDP of energy with the straight up all attack option, I might try it for the brilliant. I'm not really sure because I will still have to use the CDPs. I think with the CDP of energy as well. I think other CDPs. Can we use other CDPs? I think for the super chance of, right? So anyways, I'm not really gonna do that. But if I get it, I'm gonna give her, and I'm gonna see how well I can build her. That's why I have not given her more Odin's blessings. I only given her 2. And yes, she's not built well. She's definitely not built well. She's missing, I think, 15%, almost 15% or something. No, actually 8% or 10% something of that critical damage, which is not too great. But again, she can do way better, and this is not the best team up. Mystique would be the best, but Captain Marvel actually gives you the extra 5th skill. That's why I like to use it, so you can take advantage of that. Although she's just amazing, and I think we should be pushing him. Can we push him? Okay. Okay, this is a dragon, so that's okay. So, of course, if you do enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up, comment down below what you think about the video, and subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. We are posting a lot of content these days. I'm really sorry that this video was late. Of course, I was late on the card video. Then, of course, this video came out, I think, 2 days later. That's cool, but we have been pushing those streams. We have really fun on stream, so you can hop on there. But anyways, we are at the end of this one. Let me know what you think about the video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, of course, and as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya. Boom. We got the 5th clear, and I will be showing more content in the future. Bye, guys.